Yeah. Okay, lovely. Yes, this is what exactly we're doing here. Sometimes, though we are starting from the scratch, we'll go from the easiest of all, which is the introduction, until we get to the difficult of all, which is maybe other parts, because you'll be learning a whole lot of interesting knowledge about digital marketing. This would be a complete course that could be for maybe 3 months, for 6 months, for 1 year. So we're doing this every weekend. It could be Saturday, it could be Sunday. So depend on the time that maybe we have enough time to do that. So I'm working us through this process because I want us to have an insight about how digital marketing works. So once again, welcome to my masterclass that is going to be free for participants. I'll be sharing the recording on YouTube for everybody to go and watch. So you can go there to watch at any time for you to clarify some things that you might want to know again. So if you have questions, please do not hesitate to ask me question through the chat section. I'll be glad to respond to it. Then if there's something you've seen somewhere about somebody doing something regarding digital marketing, you can as well reach out to me if I'll help you out on how that could be achieved with your brand. So while we do this, all of us here that joins this either through YouTube, that watch on YouTube later, or those of us that we are following through, for everything we do that is practical, you will have to do it on your own brand. So if you don't have some of this platform we'll be using here, will require you to go and open your own so we can help you grow your business too as well, because I want to see how we can empower a whole lot of people from starting free. Then we'll see other businesses and we can also do together in the long run. So once again, welcome online. We'll be sharing with you digital marketing. This shouldn't take it should be less than 1 hour you have here. So once that time reach, you can give time for questions. So let's see what exactly is digital marketing. Now, digital marketing from this simply means the usage of digital channels to reach your consumers. You go with me that almost everything has gone digital. The way you do marketing has gone digital. Now, a whole lot of development is coming in that is centered on digital, because if you don't go digital, you actually lose out on your business or your product or service that you do. So it's very imperative for everybody to go digital for you to meet up with the current trend happening. Okay, now digital marketing can be described as actively promoting products and services using digital distribution channels as an alternative to the what more traditional mediums such as television, print, and this. Now, you'll find one of the reasons why I've asked you to register for dot software is this. Now you see that we have a whole lot of different types of digital marketing. One of them is email marketing. Email marketing is a branch of digital marketing. We have what we call content marketing. We have social media marketing. We have pay-per-click. We have SEO, which is search engine optimization, and a whole lot of them that are embedded in this file that I've mentioned here. So if you observe, the platform you registered for was an email marketing platform that helps you to do interesting email marketing to your customers. Now, many of us have product or service that we do, but we do not leverage on email marketing to reach out to our audience to get more results. Now, almost everybody here have received one or two emails from brands that they know about or they do not even know about. There's power in email marketing because the open rate of email marketing is very, very high than even your social media. People might not go to social media, but most people tend to read their mail almost at every time. So you have to learn more skills on how to do email marketing. Now we're going to have practical section on different products and services or different platforms or software to do interesting email marketing. That will be free of charge, interesting, so you don't have to pay for it. But I'm going to walk you through how to create stunning email marketing content, how to create stunning email marketing. You don't have to learn programming to learn email marketing. You just know how to use these tools, just like you use every other tools. Now, content marketing that you say is king. Content is very important for every digital marketing campaigns you do, because what is content? Content are your videos, your tests, infographics, everything you do that goes into your page is your content. Now, social media marketing, this is very important because everybody spend a whole lot of time on the social platform, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, though Twitter has been blocked for now, and even TikTok. TikTok is running now. Is anybody on TikTok here? Maybe let me hear from the chat section. Can you just say, are you on TikTok? Anybody at all? If you're on TikTok, you can say yes. If you're not on TikTok, let me just see no on the chat section. You can just go to the chat section. Are you on TikTok?
Yes, I am on TikTok.
Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. That's lovely. Now, everything, in fact, even me, myself, it got to a point when I saw that Twitter was blocked. I was like, hey, If you start learning all these new platforms, it's the TikTok, the every other platform that is new here, because they are taking over everything. Now with the growth of TikTok, it got everybody surprised, because in just less than 2-3 years, they've gotten over 1 billion downloads. That's too much speed to get. So that shows that video is taking over. If you watch the way video TikTok works, it's a video social media, a 30 seconds, a 1 minute video, and you do a lot of campaigns. I see people trending on that platform. So you have to make sure you sign up TikTok, even for your product or service, and maybe you can use TikTok to be your social part of your business or your brand. Okay. So pay-per-click, this has to do with Google adverts, where you do adverts on Google. Like the name suggests, pay-per-click. For every time someone clicks your advert, you get charged for it. And maybe with time, we're going to do training on that one too. So you'll be learning a whole lot of masterclass here, free of charge. But what I want you to do, why I requested you to sign up on those platforms, because while you sign up on those platforms, you use them in the long run to achieve this your goal. At the end of this, there are a whole lot of platforms that teach people how to go digital and maybe take their brands online too as well. SEO, this is search engine optimization that has to do with optimizing your website, your content, and what have you. The more optimized your content is, the more relevance you found on the search button. Okay, now even if you have an inside knowledge about digital marketing before you've been using social media, now you've learned some new things that email marketing is very important. Now, because it's going to be engaging, is anybody here leveraging on email marketing? Not sending of mail, but email marketing. Anybody here, you can unmute yourself and say something, or maybe raise up your hand, I will meet you. Just maybe let's do it like in that order. Maybe put your hands up so I can ask you to unmute yourself and we can have conversation. This is going to be engaging, interestingly. Okay, anybody? Let's see. 1 or 2 persons we talk, then we can continue. Anybody, you can put your hands up. Anybody raising their hand? Don't worry, it doesn't have to be correct. It doesn't have to be wrong. There's no correct, there's no right answer here. We're all learning. Okay, I could see someone put it in chat. Okay, nobody email marketing. Okay, let's do it like this. Can I ask maybe, okay, I just have that. You can just say email marketing looks too hard for me. Oh, really? It's not actually hard. Maybe with time, we'll show us how to do email marketing. Now, because some people used to think that you have to know how to do coding, you have to know how to do design of website to email marketing. Now, that platform you register, the email marketing I gave you, it's a drag and drop platform. I also have another one that you just drag and you drop. You can put links, that will be a radio button, the way you do your Google form, and people tend to see beautiful landing page, and it's all done. The people can enjoy your content that you have there. So maybe with time we'll do email marketing class too as well. Well, thanks for that response, Ajay. Okay. Okay, has anybody done a Google advert here? Anybody, have you done anything on Google adverts? Anybody? Google adverts? I know most of you will have done Facebook adverts, but what about Google adverts? Anybody? 1, 2 persons, have you done Google adverts? I take the silence for a no. Okay. Take the silence for a no. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Let's move ahead. Now let's see what social media marketing really is and what social media marketing isn't. Now, social media marketing has to do with social media network, like we have said earlier, the Twitter, the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok, the Snapchat, you know, even WhatsApp. So it's a microblogging, so it's also a social media because people do business on that, just like the social marketing of it. So on that WhatsApp for business, maybe when we get to the class of WhatsApp for business, I'll be teaching you a tool, a very interesting tool that you can use to get payment from WhatsApp. So from WhatsApp, people can tend to pay you for a product or a service, and you get the money straight away credited to your bank account. So maybe other time we're going to learn that one too. So you can do a whole lot with social media marketing. We use it to reach a whole lot of new groups, perspective, and customer. So why we're taking us through all of these things, because we are going somewhere. We want you to have a foundational knowledge about how it works, how it was founded. Then you can have a strategy around it and build something beautiful that is going to change the way you've been doing things before. Okay. Social media marketing can be used for long-term or short-term campaigns. Yeah, that's correct. So you can have a group that you have a lot of people in that your group, just like the WhatsApp group we created, where we have all of you there. Though I have to mute everybody because I want you to be coordinated. Yes. So you'll be seeing different ways you can leverage on social media during the course of our discussion. Yes, okay. Let's go ahead. Content marketing. Yeah, content is king. Absolutely. Just like it's been said. If you remember earlier, I said content, your tests are content, videos, webinars, infographics, articles, blogs, free gift guide, podcasts, that they're all content. So content is very important. Now, what you share for people to consume on social media determines if they are going to stay with you or they are going to go away from your marketing. So content is very important. You have to know how to do interesting content, and content includes some very beautiful video creation. So because most people think I don't know how to do I don't know how to design. So I'll be teaching you how to use Canva. Canva will be one of the tools we're going to be using for graphics creation. So everybody can learn how to do Canva. And someone is writing on the screen. Let me disable that. Okay. Okay. So I'll teach you how to use Canva. So you'll be able to use Canva to create stunning videos. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, email marketing, the overall this number is even more than that. Surprisingly, about 70% of customers prefer to receive promotional content. Now, if you agree with me, you see that content received through email, people tend to trust it more than content that they receive through SMS or even through social media. Because when it comes to email, I believe it's coming from someone that really knows you. So people tend to open emails than even they open their social media inbox. They tend to believe it more. So, and interestingly, it doesn't cost much like every other platform. Email marketing is extremely cheap, if not almost free on its own. So we're going to learn how to do all of these things maybe in our other class. This is just an introductory class we're doing here. So search engine optimization, the SEO has to do with permit me to stop the screen because there's a line on the screen. Let me stop and share again. Let me stop and share again. Okay. Okay, so let me just stop. Okay, yeah, let's continue. So SEO has to do with it helps to bring in organic traffic to your website. So when you have optimized keywords on your website, now we'll also be learning how to design websites ourselves. And the website you'll be designing yourself, you don't have to be too professional to design website. You can be having a very low, maybe not too much digital or even coding skills, and you have website you can control yourself. So you see how to do it and optimize it. I will also show you how to make money on your website. Many people have websites, but they do not know how to make money on their website, and they are losing a whole lot. And you can make money every single second just from your website. So we'll learn how to make money from our website by plugging in some payment platform that anytime someone visits your website, Google is going to pay you for that. So these are the things you're going to learn from this my masterclass. So let's move ahead. The SEM is the marketing part of SEO. It has to do with the paid platform, the paid part of SEO. So the SEM has to do with buying up maybe keywords, doing a lot of campaigns on Google and any other engine that does marketing. Okay. So we have the influencer affiliate marketing. Now, this affiliate marketing is very interesting because I will also be sharing with you lots and lots of affiliate platforms that you can make money from every single hour. So for every time you have the affiliate link, you make money from it. And I'm going to share with you how you can also make money from affiliates. So you'll be learning a whole lot of interesting stuff here. Affiliate marketing is taking the world amazed because people tend to make money while they sleep. So you'll be learning a whole lot of affiliate marketing and different styles. You can see from here, 70% of millennials consumers are influenced by the recommendation of their peers in buying decisions. So when you recommend some stuff to your brands, they tend to buy from it. And some of us are already doing affiliate marketing though, but I'll be showing you more of digital one that once you just have your links placed somewhere, people tend to click on it or maybe see it somewhere, you tend to get paid for it. Okay. So now let's make this engaging now. This is going to be engaging now. What are the biggest challenges in digital marketing? Can anyone just say something? Now through chat or maybe raise up your hand, or you can even unmute yourself. So what do you think are the biggest challenge in digital marketing? Anyone?
Okay, so good evening, everybody.
Yeah, good evening.
All right, for me, one of the biggest challenge is converting traffic to customers or
Okay.
leads.
Oh,
Yes,
great.
because sometimes it's so easy to get people attracted as per attention marketing, attraction marketing
Yeah.
has taken over. But then the way it was preached then, like attraction marketing is the king and queen of marketing. But at the end of the day, I realized that it's not just about attraction marketing. There's also conversion marketing that nobody is talking about anywhere.
Okay.
And you attract everyone to you, especially for me as a business owner. I don't sing on stage. I am not a Nollywood star, neither am I a musician. I don't need fans. So attraction marketing gives you a lot of fans. Everybody likes you. They want to be like, they inquire about what you do. They want to do what you are doing, but they end up not doing. So it's really a very big challenge to me.
Okay, thanks for that. Thanks for that. I think part of this conversation is for us to help ourselves out. And nobody is an island. We're going to share ideas. That's why we're doing what we are doing now. And I'm sure once we upload this on YouTube and people tend to hear some of the conversation we have, they'll be interested to see. Maybe so many people are having the same challenge, including myself. So it's a challenge for everybody that you have to break the ice and see what you can do. But if I may ask this question, do you think the conversion marketing you mentioned could be due to financials? Do you think so?
Okay, from my little research, initially I felt, because of course every business you need outside your mental capital, that's a readiness to start, you also need the financial capital. So most people tell you they don't have money. But then I have a question I usually ask them once they say, I don't have 10,000 to start, I don't have 100,000 to start. I ask them, if money is not the issue now, can you start immediately? Then I now notice that the answer is not yes, meaning that people use finances as a convenient way to just make excuses. That's what I feel.
Okay.
Personally, because I have leading questions. If you tell me it's money, I ask you, if money is not the problem now, if you woke up tomorrow and you are given 20,000 naira to start, can you start? What will be the next problem? You start hearing, I don't have time.
I don't have
No,
time.
is that.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't think it's money. It's just the mind.
Okay, now can we say we have to start doing mind marketing now?
Yeah?
Can we start doing mind marketing now?
Yeah, it's very important too. Mind marketing is very important. In fact, I've had cases where people who have the money, they want to start. Honestly, there are few cases, 2 to 3, not 1, 2 to 3 that I have told, no, please don't start now. Let's work on your mind, because I don't want you to put in your money and then you come back with story because you are angry with results your mind did not let you create, right?
Okay.
So yes, I take people through mindset training before you put your money into where I am. Yes.
Oh, great. I think you see, we are heading somewhere, and I hope we can unravel this together. I think when we have a couple of these discussions together, we can be updating some of these challenges and be looking for solutions together. And maybe when we post this video on YouTube, we can see people come there and even help us to even have some interesting social how they're able to tackle theirs too as well. Okay, let's see how it goes. I think during the course of this, we'll see how we can unravel that your challenge too as well. Okay, I can see the hands of Professor Shitu. Please kindly unmute yourself, Professor.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Professor.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. My own challenge is actually personal because I actually have flair for digital marketing. I have interest in abilities, and I realize it's actually practicable. And a situation where I don't really have opportunity of practicing it, it makes me to forget a lot of things I've been taught in the past. So I'm seeing this as a serious challenge.
Okay.
That's it, sir.
Okay. Thank you for that. I think since you already know what are your challenges, it's very easy to resolve. You just mentioned time, and I know being a professor, it's not easy for you to have a whole lot of time for all of this. But what I would just advise in this regard, it's because it's digital, so you don't have to be there 247. So maybe what you can do is to dedicate some time. It could be 5, it could be 10, it could be 20 minutes, it could be 30 minutes in a day, or even every 2 days or every 3 days, and maybe learn new things. And on my own part, what I can do for you, I can share a learning slide with you that you take one after the other. You learn at your own pace. So you could say, okay, I want to finish this course for 3 months. You can start, at your own pace. So when you do this, then I'll also advise that you have a YouTube page. Interesting, I like that. So you can also share with people on your YouTube page. So when you see you have obligations in maybe enlighten people too, you know that you have to learn more before you can enlighten them. So maybe while you keep some 20, 30 minutes for your time, maybe daily or even weekly, just do make sure you do something you're concerned about it, then you learn new things, because digital marketing, all of those algorithm reading, it changes in no time. That if you don't upgrade yourself, you just be outdated. So that's why I would advise you find some just few time. It could be 30 minutes, it could be 20 minutes, learn something. Then on your YouTube page, you can go and share what you've learned. So when you see people engaging with your content, it gives you this sense of happiness that, wow, I think I want to do more. I don't know if this could help in a way. You can respond through unmuting yourself, please.
Yes, actually, it will help.
Oh,
I will actually follow your instruction. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So you can always reach out through maybe with time we'll have a forum, we'll have a blog. Don't forget, we'll be needing 10,000 people to join this our ride. All of you in that group, with time we'll move it to Telegram so we can have centralized one, so we can reach out to ourselves and resolve a lot of issues. Just like Hajia Sabdat have said, we'll help to see how we can unravel those challenges that is being faced by almost everybody. Okay, I know, but that person want to say something. China, are you there? Hi, China.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, you want to talk on this slide? Is there anything that you think is the biggest challenge for them? Okay.
But I have nothing to say for now. I have to take it one after the other, sir.
Okay. I could see Sarah Black. Are you there? Hi, Sarah Black.
Hi, Sarah Black.
Oh, maybe network issue. What about Mariam Ahmed? Are you there? Mariam Ahmed, can you hear us?
Mala Ibrahim, Salam Alaikum. I'm there, but I'm just joining.
You're not joining. Oh, great. I understand. Oh, nice. Okay, maybe let's continue then. Nice.
Thank you.
Nice, yeah. Okay, let's move ahead. Okay.
I'm here. Sarah Black is here. Good evening, everybody.
Oh, good evening. You want to say anything on this slide? Maybe anything you think would be a challenge for digital marketing?
For digital marketing, I have always had interest, and seeing that post on the group chat, I thought it's good I avail myself. So I really do not have anything to say, but to learn. I have a lot to learn from you. So I'm just here. If I'm tired, I'm learning.
Okay, we'll learn from ourselves. Okay. I just have that. You still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, now let me just talk to some of the challenges you mentioned. I think looking at the interesting case study you mentioned, it's very peculiar to almost everybody. And I think one of the ways to solving that is when you're able to get the right people that needs the right content, which is the most challenge to do now. Now, how do you reach out to the right person? Now, you reach out to the right person that will have the same mindset as you. I'm sure for every time you reach out to 10 persons, maybe only 1 or 2 persons will want to have the same fire like you. And what they are waiting for is just to get something to push them to start. Now, there are a whole lot of forum that I'll be linking you to. That's why we are doing this. I'll be linking you to a whole lot of forum, and I will be linking everybody to how to search for people that have like minds like you. So one of the strategy we use is this. You know Medium, Medium platform, Quora. So the first task we'll be doing for you, but let me put it on the search. Please go and register on Quora if you have not. Quora is like it's like chat for the way we have a Naira Land.
Okay, yes, I know Quora.
Also do this Medium. So create an account on Medium. All of us will be content person. Now we might not have all the time to do all of these things, but I'm going to share with you a whole lot of secret platform that will make your work easy for you. You don't spend few time there and you do a whole lot of things. So you go to forum like Quora, like Medium, like even Facebook group. I'll show you how to search a Facebook group to get people that have your same mindset from anywhere in the world. Now you'll be asking some question that pains them, that you provide solution for them, and you'll be able to get them for life. So this is how you used to reach out to people of that regard. Because once I'm sure you're able to get people that will most likely do have the same mindset as you, the responsiveness they will give you will be very, very easy and very, very fast than someone that you just talk to randomly. Yes. Okay, let's move ahead. Nice conversation, everybody, and enjoyed it. Now, let's see. Does anyone here have a website? Anybody? Anybody have a website? Okay, I can see a chat.
Oh, I don't have my librarian.
Oh, okay. I can see China has a website. Now, on the website, okay, China, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, sir.
Nice. Now, on the website, do you know how to check? Do you have Google Analytics on your website? Google Analytics.
Yes. Like calculating for the day, right?
Yes, that tells you what people do on your website, where they go through, where they spend more time, more hours on your website. It tells you the site they like most on your website, the page they like most, things like that. You have it too.
Yes.
Oh, nice. That's nice. Okay. Now, from your website, if for instance, some have not registered on your website, do you know how to make them register by maybe retargeting them? Do you have that function?
No, I don't have it.
You know, not everybody that comes to your website have really registered. So people might just stumble on it and they will see it and they will run away, right?
Exactly. Yes, you're correct.
So there are a whole lot of people that will just come there, and you can always reach out to them again. Okay, so we'll be learning all of these things.
Is it possible for me to see people that visit my website?
Yeah, very possible. You'll see where they're coming from. You'll be able to target them again, to follow them and ask them why they didn't do anything on your website. If they're on this page, you can see all of these things. So these are the things we'll be learning from this master. There's a whole lot of masterclass that we hope we can achieve more together. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Now most times, when people want something from you, you're like a customer, they have a problem. Now you ask them, what you as the owner of this brand, the consumer tells you, oh, I need the help. They need the help. What do they want? They want you to give them solution. So that's why you see this infographics tells us that the owner of the brand, which is what you want, and the customer what they want. If you're able to solve their problem, two of you have met in the midpoint or the middle point here, and the business is being struck. So if you're able to take your customer from a state of worry to a state of maybe satisfaction, then believe you me, you are going to have a whole lot of customer enjoying your product or your service. Okay. Now this is very important. I always like to share this journey because it makes a lot of sense to me. Now, this is the customer journey of every business, whereby people tend to come to your product site because they have some problems, some challenges, pain point, and desire. That if you're able to take them from this point to this point of desired outcome, there will be so much glue to your product that they won't leave. Now, there are different ways you can use to achieve this because it's not that easy. Now, many people have a website or social media site, but they do not have some functionality that will make people to reach out to their platform. Now, sometimes when you have a product, let me use Jumia for instance, there's what we call the Black Friday. Now, Jumia Black Friday, they tend to deceive people that they have cheap products. Now, at that point of Black Friday, they tell you, we're going to sell this Samsung S20 for 120,000. Maybe the actual price of that phone was actually that. They will now tell you the price used to be 250,000, but because of Black Friday, we're going to slash 40% off and it's going to come to 120,000. Now, what have they done there? They have done what they call a promotion. They have done an offer that you can't resist. And they will now tell you, if you don't buy this product after 2 hours, the price will go back to the 280,000. Now, what have they done to you there? They have persuaded you with an offer and put a sense of urgency, whereby if you don't buy it, you think maybe you are going to lose out, not knowing that you are going to pay more or pay the exact value. So this is what they call strategy for e-commerce. Now they put a persuasive offer, which is what? Which is this Samsung goods for 120,000. It was initially 280,000. Now the sense of urgency there is that they say it's going to go back to normal price after 2 hours, because you don't want to miss out after that 2 hours. You're going to quickly buy it from them, and you think maybe you've done a good deal, not knowing that you've done the same price. So this is how this works. Then under the your social media, most time people, you don't put the success story of people that have used your product or your service. Now imagine if on your page or your YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, you put in the videos or feedback from people that have used your product. Oh, when I use this product, I was like this before, I became this, I enjoyed this, it changed my life, did this for me. You know, you put videos of testimonials of people on your video. So when people tend to watch testimonial, they tend to believe what people tell them that is not true, and they tend to show more concern and more interest, because the people that have shared with them are people that are users just like them. So if you're able to upsell your products or your service, people will tend to stay much more time with you. Okay. Now, this is the digital marketing funnel. It's not a magic. Now, people think maybe if I start digital marketing today, I start to make money, I start to make big profits. It doesn't work like that. It's a process. The first process is what we call the awareness stage. That's where you do your campaign, your reach out, your everything. You reach out to people, you make a whole lot of noise. You do awareness, you attract them. Now, with time, I'm going to show you a software. You can write that software down. It's called Funnelytics. I'll put it on the sorry, can you hear me? Can anyone
Yes.
hear me? Oh, great.
Yes.
Sorry for the break. Sorry. So I'll put it on this chat now. It's called Funnelytics. I'll tell you how to use it later. Maybe during the course of our training, I'll show you how to use it. It's used to plan your strategy for movement. Now, before you start any campaign or post on anything, you need to draw a graph. It's like an architect that wants to build a house. They must first do a survey, and after that, they'll do the architectural design. So that Funnelytics will help us to build our architectural design, how we are going to achieve our goal. Yes. Okay. Okay. So from the attraction stage to conversion stage, you engage them, then you sell. Sometimes, if you don't have a whole lot of time to do all of this, you can contract someone to look at your social media platform for you. Always make sure that you respond to customer at all times. You don't lose out on that. Very important. Yes. Okay. So the next one after this is how to create the digital marketing strategy. Like I said earlier, you define your brand. You ask yourself, what's the brand all about? You build your buyer personas. I'm going to show you how to build buyer personas. In our next discussion, every person here, we do a task for us. So we'll share you into groups, which we call it rooms on this Zoom. So you're going to plan yourself, strategize on how you're going to build your buyer personas. Then you're going to create SMART goals. You're going to set digital marketing budget. You brainstorm on strategy and you launch your campaigns. Yeah, I'll see how to track the results as well. Okay. So okay, let's do this. Let's do it random. Let me listen to you now. Who wants to go first to answer this question? Anybody? You can raise up your hand or mute yourself. So who is going first to answer this question? Who is going first?
Hello, let me go first.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay, which of the social media channels has the most followers? I think it's Instagram, not too sure. But for me, in my business, it's actually WhatsApp that I'm really enjoying because it's I'm using what we call word of mouth technique. I try to please one person very well and allow the person to go and help me refer another person. So for me, I'm actually maximizing WhatsApp.
Can go for the next question. Okay, who is going next again? Anybody? Thank you, China. Thank you. Who is going next? Hi, Sabdat, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Okay, so let me see. For the questions, which of your social media channels has the most followers? For me, I think it's on Facebook. For me, it's Facebook, followed by Instagram. But Facebook has the highest followers for me. Which one has been most successful in engaging your audience? Facebook. I built my business 97% on Facebook. Yeah. Which one has generated the most sales lead for your business? Facebook, especially Facebook stories. What is your audience saying about your business on social media? Wonderful things, a lot, and some also have objections. And so I have found a way to handle objections, but so far, nothing so negative that cannot be handled. What is your audience saying in general on social media, and how does that? Okay, my kind of audience are people that see social media as a tool, really. So because I see very well before I accept you into my space, it's very hard for any riffraff audience to come to my post or come to my space to say anything. So personally, I love Facebook because it gives me that opportunity to block, unfriend, and then sieve. I sieve every week. I remove and add. I block and add like that. So for me, it's Facebook.
Lovely, lovely, lovely feedback. Okay, if I may ask you, nice insight. How did you feel when you heard Facebook was down the other time for like 4, 5, 6 hours? How did you feel?
It was scary. It was scary at first. I had to take a deep breath and started thinking, what next if Facebook shuts down? Because this is a sign that it can actually shut down. It can actually go forever. So if it goes forever, what next? So because for me, it was a bit easier than for those who are just starting business. I already have a team. I have our business. We have an app where everybody coming in is like a bank, as you're getting registered, the bank, my own app captures you if you're in my team. So I quickly switched on to the app and sent emails to everybody with a Telegram link. So everybody joined. As I'm speaking now, we have our backup on Telegram, and I am teaching people how to go and get their LinkedIn functional. LinkedIn may replace Facebook in case that thing happens. Telegram replaces WhatsApp in case that thing happens. Then
Okay.
TikTok replace Instagram in case anything happens.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I like the fact that you've actually segmented your egg in different baskets. Okay, what about in case anything happen, no social media, what happens? TikTok is gone, Telegram is gone, Facebook is gone. What happens?
I am praying that that never happens, but I know
Okay.
prayer is not enough without action.
Okay. In essence, what I'm trying to say in essence is that everybody needs to have their own personal website. Now, website
Yes.
is the only platform that is your own. Now,
Yes.
that's why you see email marketing is also important. If you can't
Yes.
reach them through social media again, if the old social media go, it will be difficult for emails to go. So
Yes.
you already have their details, and even if WhatsApp goes, the only medium will not be available as email marketing. That's why I see I'm asking you all to register for that email marketing platform. Many people ask me, I don't know how to use this platform. Then why are you asking me to register? Like, oh, don't worry, you know the reason for that later. So that's why I see I'll be sharing insight about email marketing platform, so you can have your own website yourself. Everybody's going to be their website yourself. Like, build your own self. It doesn't have to be too fine. Whatever it is you build, it's going to be like that. You understand? Okay. Okay, nice insight, nice plan, nice backup. It make a whole lot of sense. I really like your thinking and your plan. That really makes sense. Okay. Does anyone wants to go again? Syria Black, talk to us, Syria Black. Hi, Syria Black.
Good evening, everyone.
Good
Yes,
evening.
about which of my okay, let me first state that I'm not into a product service. My kind of service my render is actually a service. So, and the means of me communicating to my potential client is through email, and that is it, email and direct contact. But now I'm trying to debate because some of the things I use for my services, the kits, I want to start selling them. So I know I want to be my own supplier too, so in order to get an extra means of income. I have been doing it physically, but I really want to go wow as in e-commerce with it, not just for my customer, for any other person that wants it. So, but let me answer your question, Sha. Which of your social media has the most follower? Facebook. I think I have over 3,000 or 4,000 or so. Which has been the most successful in engaging people, your audience? I will say WhatsApp, because sometimes when my potential customer do not have their email bounce back, is rejected, I tend to go through the contact they left on their website. That's WhatsApp. Then from there, I send my proposal, then send my video proposal too. So WhatsApp has really done a lot. So which one has generated most sales for your business? I think WhatsApp. What is your audience saying about your business on their social media? Oh, for that, I have a big challenge. Yes, I'm having a big challenge because I teach the US Embassy children, and there is this thing most of my clients says, no social media policy. You can record them and place on your WhatsApp. And but I've on Facebook, I've seen, even on Instagram, I've seen so many my former clients recommend me to people who are in need of a professional ballet person or so. So I can't really answer that question.
Oh, nice. Thanks for that beautiful insight. And okay, I have over 10,000 tools to share with everybody. 10,000, over 10,000. And when I say 10,000, I mean 10,000 plus. Now, for everything you want to do, as long as it's digital online, just ask me, I want to do this. I can give you the tool that'll make it easy for you. Now, one of the challenges you have here, first one is you're looking for a way to digitize reach out to your customer, maybe a way to pay, a way to render the service, and there'll be a software I'll be given to you, maybe through in that group. Make sure you register for it, which will help you to digitize your WhatsApp. First and first, download WhatsApp for Business, and I'll show you how to optimize the WhatsApp for Business maybe some other time. So you'll be able to integrate payment into your WhatsApp for Business. People can pay for a product or a service and receive it in your email, in your bank account instantly, and you can reach out to them afterwards. You can integrate portal with their pay stack there, and they pay you, and you continue. You can also have e-commerce on your WhatsApp. Now there's what we call cataloging, which makes sense. You can share your service with them. So I'll teach you how to do graphics. So you design everything yourself, use email marketing, post catalog of WhatsApp. So it's going to be a whole lot of learning tools as we move in. So it's going to be every weekend. We'll share insight with ourselves and see how we can help ourselves to achieve a whole lot of things together. Nice one. Thank you for that. And maybe next conversation will be practical. Maybe next week Sunday is going to be more practical. I'll show you step by step on how to achieve all of these things. Yes. Okay. Thanks for that. Okay. We've gotten 3 responses. Let's move ahead. Okay. Let's see. Now, it's very important, whatever you do as a business person, you must offer exclusive content. Now, there are some times, and what I want us to do is this. Time we come, I'll ask everyone here to open a YouTube page. Every one of you will open a YouTube page. Why? Because while I'm empowering the 10,000 people, I'm also going to empower you by you making money in second. I'll show you how to monetize your YouTube page. You make money every single second. Like, does that sound, you can meet yourself and say, does that sound interesting, anybody?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is very interesting. And we can't wait to get started. I can't wait to get started.
Okay, I think
I can't wait to. Honestly, my son actually mentioned it that people are making money from YouTube and all that, and I'm like, how?
oh,
So
lovely, lovely.
we argued seriously. I told him it's not true. They want to go and chop his. They want to go and do him 419.
Oh,
I'm
great.
sure. I'll tell him that he's been right after all. Yes.
Okay, okay. I think I'm just 2 of you interested now. What about other people? You're not interested?
I'm interested, boss.
Ah, yeah, the money making machine, man, you know? Okay, just 3 people now. What about other people? I could see Prof. He's here. Prof also already have his YouTube page, anyways. I could see Surveyor Sheriff. Oh, I can see you there. I could see something. Okay, nice. Okay. I could categorically tell you that there's money in YouTube. YouTube has $100 million to share for what's it called, for video creators, for creators, and the money is still there. And I'm going to share with you a lot of secrets. So we're going to grow together. All of us will grow together. I will show you step by step on how to go about it. So all those things you'll be doing on your Facebook. Let's assume Sarah Black says she has 3,000 plus followers on Facebook. If you had that same followers on your YouTube, you'll be making nothing less than maybe $15 to $20 every single day. How does that sound, Sarah Black? Sarah Black, is he here?
I'm here. As in, I can't wait to get started. That's better.
So I'll give you the tricks. There's a lot of tricks there. There's a lot of, we've burnt our fingers, we've learned over time, and all of this I'll be giving you all for free. Anytime I ask you to pay for money, don't worry, I won't ask you to pay for money yet, because now we are giving back to people to learn more about it. So there won't be money.
God bless you. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so for you to start making money on YouTube, this is what you need to do. First thing first, you must have 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers. The first condition. The second condition is this: you must have what we call 4,000 hours of watch. People must have watched your content for 4,000 hours. Now, how it works: for every time someone open your page and walk 2 seconds, 1 second, they count everything. It's being counted. So once you achieve this, you now apply to monetize your page. And once you monetize your page, you will be paid every single 1 second. I didn't say it every day. For every 1 second. Now, all those adverts you see on YouTube that people tend to do adverts. So you now become one of the creators of YouTube. So people will be watching adverts on your page. So when people watch one advert on your page, YouTube share the profit with you and they pay you every single day. You must see money in your account every single day in dollars. Now, if you have $1 in Nigeria, now you have over 565 naira. Is that not so? So imagine if you have, maybe you in a month you're making $1,000 just from passive income, that you're not doing anything. This one you're not even doing anything at all to make a lot of money in that regard. So I will share with you how to achieve. I'll share with you how to achieve that in the long run. Okay, so we're almost rounding up. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So you can see, can you see my screen? Someone confirm, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you see these tools here? Can you exhaust these tools? When I say have a lot of tools, can you exhaust all these tools?
Wow. There are very many.
Now, anything you want to do online, digital, I have a tool for you. Anything you want to do, anything. I told you anything. So once you say, oh, I want to achieve this, just tell me, I'll tell you tool you use to achieve that, right? So get that. So I'll share all of this with you with time, okay? Now, you need to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Very important. Learn, unlearn, and relearn. Okay. Now, I'll show you other personal branding skills, and let's see how it goes in the long run. So because we have interesting conversation at this point, we're going to end our first discussion. This is introductory class here, and I look forward to having enough time with us every other weekend by God's grace. Okay, so thank you.
Okay.
If you have question, it's time to ask question now, somebody.
Thank you so much for this class. I really appreciate it. I didn't know digital marketing is this wide, though. But from what I'm seeing here, it looks like one big industry on its own. I really so for doing that.
Oh yeah.
Also, please speak to them. One question. This YouTube, it's not for everyone, right?
You said?
When you have something, because I have friends that have YouTube channels. Well, the things that they do are not things that I think I want to do. Like for me, now that I have a business, I've been asking myself, how do I start a business?
YouTube is actually for everybody. Now, the same thing you do, you're going to be advertising your business on YouTube for people to see. You're going to be having testimonials of people for people to see. Now, the only sign I'm going to sign is this. Those of you that I'll be working through YouTube, when you start making your millions, I'll collect my commission. I know that time will come. So that's the agreement we're going to have. You are doing the program free. When the millions start coming in, maybe I'll take 50%, take 50%. There'll be it because how it works is that for everything you make on YouTube or anywhere, I can see and check and know everything you do. So it's for everybody. You don't have to decide to say because you're into this. No, it's for everybody. Now I've seen people that do cooking on YouTube, people that do gossip on YouTube, people that do business on YouTube, that do real estate on YouTube, everything you can think of. So it's just for us to see what strategy are we going to use to start our YouTube page. Is that okay? So maybe in the next class, we can start the YouTube training and everybody in that class will then also have a YouTube page and you create your YouTube page. So I'll be sharing this recording with us through the chat section.